Coming up today on Great Day Connecticut, Lemon Llama.
Sounds like something fun, and it is. We're taking you to this special local business.
Plus, it's Reality TV Day.
We're talking to the stars of 2 new reality shows that you're going to want to set your DVR for.
It's Monday. That means Chef Plum is joining us. He's showing us something that sounds fancy,
But we promise you'll be able to do it at home.
we're helping to make your day great.
Starting right now.
Happy Monday. That's it. Only like 48 hours more until we have fall.
Isn't that incredible? Yeah, 3:21 in the afternoon on Wednesday, and I'm not turning to show you any profiles of my face today because apparently I have some rogue eyebrow hair.
There's some rogue eyebrow hair going on.
And I gotta get a clipper.
It's curly.
I tried to pluck it, but it's terrible. And you know how painful it is to pluck eyebrow hair?
That's why you're supposed to use a little groomer I got you for Christmas.
I gotta go.
People don't know this,
find
but
that
every day
thing.
before we start Great Day Connecticut, I usually just make sure Scott's eyebrows
She
are
goes
groomed,
like
and I
this.
just
But
help
today,
him.
they were
They were banging everywhere. I don't know what happened to you over the weekend.
Like,
it was a wild weekend for your eyebrows.
like Andy Rooney on 60 Minutes.
Yes.
It's
You were getting a
unbelievable.
little Rooney-esque.
Getting a little Rooney-esque.
All right. It's time to celebrate the most popular pizza ever. I know you won't agree with this, but
I don't.
apparently it's the most popular National Pepperoni Pizza Day.
What is it? 64% of people order pizza with pepperoni on it? This is a poll by YouGov. 64% of Americans say pepperoni is their favorite pizza topping. I don't mind a good pepperoni pizza. I just prefer my pizza to be plain. I don't like any toppings on it at all. I don't like anchovies. I don't like onions. I don't like mushrooms. I don't like
But you
like
know
anything.
what? The poll was, what's your favorite pizza topping?
Yeah,
it didn't
so
say,
it doesn't
do
say,
you prefer it plain?
That's a good point.
Now, my favorite pizza topping is probably not even on the list.
What is it, broccoli rabe?
No, black olive. I just
Oh.
like cheese and black olive.
I'm not a big fan of the black olive. I love black olives. I'm just not a fan of them on my pizza.
Now, have you ever tried it?
I don't know.
Yeah, have you ever tried it? It's a yes or no question.
No.
Okay, so you need to try it.
All right, I'll give it a shot. All right, did you stay up and watch the Emmys? Kara and I were, unfortunately, I was in bed, and you were busy doing other things.
But it was great
All
to
over
see
the
the
news this
highlights
morning.
today.
Yeah, I got to see the highlights.
They had the opening. What are we seeing here? These are some of the fashions from the Emmys. It was just nice that they were able to help to actually hold them. And as far as who won, they were joking that it could be the streamies because all the streaming content really scored well.
Which is incredible. Ewan McGregor, Ewan McGregor, I hope I got his name right. Ewan McGregor, he won Best Actor in a role, and it's one of the only things that I saw on Netflix for Halston. He was absolutely amazing.
I watched Halston too, loved it.
It's not for the faint of heart, and not definitely for the kiddies, but I absolutely loved it, and I'm so glad. I was like, he is doing such an amazing job, so I'm so glad that he won for Best Actor. And there was apparently quite the opening, right, Karen?
Yes, let's take a look at that.
Couldn't leave the crib, TV was my staycation from the crack of dawn. You feel my every need. I watch you so much, I forgot how to read. This one's for B-I-Z-M-A-I-K-I-E-N. I got you, bro, we pulled the gambit, they let queens in. Sick of the quarantining, sick of deferring dreams in. Fighting over vaccines in. Tonight I'm on your screen and we bossed up on TV, got these famous people screaming. We came to flip the script and take Emmys from Europeans. From 50-20 Cedric to Emmy stages to Cedric. My job is to inspire you, looking at where you headed.
Okay, we absolutely love LL Cool J here.
He's
on
always
the
the
show.
nicest interview,
He's the
too.
nicest interview here on Better Connecticut. He's been on about 3 or 4 times with his...
You owe 25 cents.
He was on Better Connecticut. He wasn't on Great Day.
That's true.
So, did I not?
I'll let that one slide.
All right, thank you. But now, if he comes up, he'll be on Great Day Connecticut. But he is so amazing. What a talent he is. And Rita Wilson, apparently Tom Hanks' wife, came out and she was part of the rapping. And there was a whole bunch of talented people up there doing a little rap.
Now, if you're wondering how they did this, I was watching this morning and they said, you had to have a 48-hour negative COVID test.
Okay.
And you all had to be vaccinated. And so it looked like it was seamless. It looked like everything was amazing. But
That's
there was
Rita.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty incredible. I didn't even know she was a singer. She's a singer. And look at her. She's rapping. God
They're
bless
a cute
her.
couple because they've been together for a long time.
They
I
have
really
been.
like them.
So other winners include The Crown, which you absolutely love.
I do love that.
The Queen's
Stephen
Gambit.
Colbert won too.
Stephen Colbert won.
So-
What about The Queen's Gambit? You watched that?
Love that.
And Apple's Ted Lasso?
I haven't seen that.
I haven't seen that.
But
so.
those are all the streamies. So
The
there's a lot of
streamies.
good streaming content.
Kate Winslet won for Best Actress in a limited series for Mayor of Easttown, which I've heard a lot about. I heard that's very good. And the Saturday Night Live won for Best Variety Sketch Series for the 5th year in a row. So good for them. That's awesome.
Comedian Chris Rock has revealed that he has tested positive for COVID-19, and he's using his disease as an opportunity to tell others to get vaccinated. He said, "Trust me, you do not want this."
Yeah, and he's already been vaccinated. He said he had the J&J. So he's telling people that get vaccinated. He doesn't want anybody else to endure what he's been going through. So apparently he's had a little bit of a rough ride. I'm assuming, but due to the fact that he said you don't want to be going through what I'm going through. So Chris Rock revealing yesterday that he tested positive for COVID-19.
And there is some encouraging news in the fight against coronavirus. Well, the vaccine maker Pfizer says its latest trial for children ages 5 to 11 shows it is safe and did generate a robust antibody response. So the company plans to submit its application for authorization of emergency use soon. So for those who are wondering, what are we going to do for those kids who are under age 12?
Right.
That apparently is going to be happening soon.
And they said these are the first such results released for a U.S. COVID-19 vaccine in this age group. The data hasn't been peer-reviewed or published yet. So I guess we're just going to wait for that to take place.
Julian just turned 12, and he got to go get his vaccine
Oh,
at
really?
CVS.
Okay, so it's 12 and up, right?
Right now.
Okay, so as soon as you're 12, boom.
But, we all, as we know, my family all had COVID over the winter, but I wasn't sure how he'd react, but he was fine. Not even a problem at all.
Not even a problem at all. That's terrific. All right, SpaceX founder Elon Musk helped St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital reach its $200 million fundraising goal, which is just amazing. He pledged $50 million in response to public call for donations following the successful splashdown of SpaceX Dragon capsule. Isn't this amazing?
It's absolutely incredible. There was a billionaire who helped finance it, but we were talking about how great it was to go up and just regular folks, but how nice that it's also a huge fundraising mission.
$200 million to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.
Mission accomplished.
I cannot believe they crashed down. They were in outer space, going around the Earth, and then they crashed down, and everybody's fine. I just think it's the most miraculous thing on Earth. Don't you think it's amazing?
It's a really cool trip. You want to go?
I don't know, Kara. I'm scared. I don't know. I mean, if the opportunity presented itself to me, I would totally go.
This is like how you feel about children. If someone dropped one on your doorstep and
If
said
someone
you
dropped
have
one on
to.
you have to raise this kid, I would totally do it. I guess the same thing with SpaceX. Somebody said, you have to go. Like if our news director said, you got to go on SpaceX, I'd be like, all right, I'm going on SpaceX.
Okay, well, I want to go.
All right, Kara and I will sign up to go.
The tiny house, this is a very cool tiny house. It's even before the trend of tiny houses that this was built.
Okay.
It's only 6 feet wide. It's called the Skinny House, and it just sold for a little over $1 million. There it is. It's really nice, and this is in Boston's North End.
It looks bigger than 6 feet, doesn't
They
it?
say it's only 6 feet wide.
I mean,
so you could not lay down sideways very easily.
6 feet wide? I mean, it looks a little bit bigger than that. I don't know.
Well-
Well, I love the fact that it was built because of sibling rivalry.
Yes. There was one brother who had a nice little townhouse, and the other brother built this just to ruin his view.
Just to ruin his view.
So for a long time, it was called the Spite House.
The Spite House. I love it. So they're not sure if the new owners are going to allow people to take public tours of the tiny house, but it is in Boston if you're interested. It looks pretty narrow there.
Right, it's only 6 feet.
6 feet.
That's what they say.
All right, 6 feet.
Ooh, but look at all the cool, I love houses
It's a beautiful
like this.
house, right?
And all the cool nooks and crannies and
I
spaces.
love this view.
That's
really,
hysterical.
That is absolutely hysterical.
Just in case you wanted to look out your window,
All right,
I'm
now,
going to build this.
Samuel Adams is releasing a new limited edition beer. It's $240 a bottle. They're only going to make about, 13,000 of them?
Well, it's actually illegal to sell it in more than a dozen states, but you could get it here if you want to spend the money. It's going to have 28% alcohol.
28%. I think a normal beer has anywhere between 4 and 9.
So it's a lot more than beer, still less than vodka.
Still less than vodka. 13,000 bottles will be made. For those who will be able to buy it, it will cost you $240 for the 25-ounce bottle. 28 proof percent alcohol.
So if that's what you really want for your Oktoberfest, it's available for purchase until October 11th.
Could you imagine? I don't like beer, so I don't really know what a 9-ounce. I don't know what alcohol content tastes like in a 4 to a 9-ounce, or if I would get. I'm sure people get drunk on beer, right?
Yes, they do.
Yes, I guess they do. I don't know. I've never had a beer. I've had a beer once in my life, and that was it. So, anyway, don't drink beer.
Different strokes for different folks. Okay, Princess
Or
Beatrice
drink
is
beer.
a mom.
I don't know what you do. Yeah, this is the Queen's great grandchild. This is her 12th great grandchild to be born. This is Andrew's and Fergie's granddaughter. That was just born.
Okay.
Okay.
So anyway, she had her first child with her husband, Eduardo Mepeli Mosey.
God bless you for saying that name. And the prompter
And
I wasn't
so
going
her
near.
name, they're still going to call her Her Royal Highness, right?
Yeah, there's no name yet.
6 pounds, 2 ounces, very tiny.
It arrived several days ago, apparently, and they just leaked it out. So we're wishing congratulations to the royal family.
Another royal child.
Another royal child. Unbelievable. All right, for all the latest celebrity news plus much more, you can watch People TV right here on Channel 3 at 7:30.
Let's check in with Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Tonight on People, Steve Harvey is busy hosting his Facebook Watch talk show, Steve on Watch. At home, his daughter Lori is dating People's Sexiest Man Alive, Michael B. Jordan. I spoke with Steve all about it. At People, I know our audience has got a lot of feedback. Your audience probably agrees. The one interview that we're all dying to see, and that is with People's Sexiest Man Alive, Michael B. Jordan. I wonder if it's going to happen.
I don't speak publicly about this type of stuff. I'm happy for my daughter right now. I really am. And it's the first time I've been happy for her. And it's the first time she's been happy.
Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan went Instagram official in January.
He's just a good guy. If he wasn't, I'd get him out of here. Because I have ways. But I can't say nothing bad, man. He's just got a great family, man. He's a spiritual guy.
More on Steve Harvey, the dad, plus his new show and life as a comedian tonight on People.
Okay, now Steve Harvey was just very funny.
He was very funny.
He was very funny there.
Yeah,
very
yeah.
funny. All right, what's coming up?
Well, we have a contest for you. The Progressive Insurance Norwalk Boat Show is back.
Okay.
It's the premier boating event. A lot of people have been getting boats, especially with the pandemic, and
Absolutely.
considering. So if this is something you want to do, it's coming back to Norwalk Cove Marina. It's going to be this week, Thursday through Sunday, opening at 10 a.m. each day. And it's really fun for the whole family. So we want to send you for free.
All right, just be the third caller to 866-539-9322 to win 4 tickets. Again, that's 866-539-9372.
9372, yes.
9372.
All right, so you can win 4 tickets. Again, the number is right there on your screen.
9372.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck.